Call us on your cell phone. Culinary Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing.
Bom dia, good morning, welcome to the Culinary Hotline Bling.
Ting, ting, ting.
Well, this morning we're coming to you live from Camps Bay, the lush and luxurious and absolutely fabulous Camps Bay. We're here in Camps Bay at your holiday home, Jenny Morris.
It is my holiday home. It's my home from home, doll.
Your home away from
You
home.
are so lucky.
Oh man, what a treat, what a beautiful time. And it seems like it's such a beautiful time to be having breakfast and making food outside in our outdoor kitchen, because a minimum of 10, a maximum of 25 degrees out in Cape Town is going to be a beautiful day. But today we're making meals that are Portuguese inspired. We are traveling all around the world in the next couple of minutes. And of course, hola. And these senoras are here with me. They're going to be taking us through this entire process. So ladies, I'm seeing a whole spread of good stuff, a whole spread of good food that's been laid out here. You're going to have to take me through some of it, because I do recognize the Portuguese roll.
Yeah.
I think all of us know that the one way to come out with a face covered in all white powder is eating a Portuguese roll. If you're not eating a Portuguese roll and you come out with a face like that, then that person's definitely doing something else. We're not going to address that right now. But what is this? What is going on here?
That's an espetada, like an espetada hanger. So that's the way you serve an espetada. And it is just like a bowl at the bottom, and you can put anything there. You can put like your bread rolls, your salad, and then we're going to make that chicken espetada.
Okay, fantastic. And then so you've got, usually you would have sardines as well. They're very popular in
She woke up late.
Okay, so she didn't make the...
We were going to get the boat out.
Anél.
It's my fault.
I was on standby. I could have gone out into the boat with you. But of course, sardines grilled are quite popular,
Delicious.
right?
You know, when I was in Lisbon, just on every corner, street food.
Yeah.
The beautiful sardines straight from the sea with big splashes of lemon juice on them. So good.
And that smell, it's intoxicating.
This looks absolutely amazing. It's so rich. It's so creamy.
Yeah.
Is it a soup? Is it a... What is this? Is it a risotto?
No. We need to educate you, chef. This is a caldo verde. Did I say it right?
You said it right. Doesn't
Caldo
matter how
verde.
you say it, it tastes the same. It's delicious.
So I made this last night. So it's just like a potato and kale soup, basically, with salt and pepper, and you serve it with a bit of chorizo.
Yeah.
It's lovely because all that chili oil comes up.
Yeah.
I have memories of that as well. I scaled someone's wall because in Portugal, they grow as tall as Anél, or as tall as you. Big.
Are you serious?
Like palm trees.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I stole the seeds.
Oh, wow.
And you brought them back here.
I didn't bring them back.
I did read some very interesting facts about the caldo verde. It says that it's a common Portuguese soup. It's also called caldo verde, which consists of a base of cooked, then pureed potato, onion, garlic, which is then shredded. And then you've got collard greens, which are amazing. They added as chunks of chorizo that are often added as well. But it may be omitted if you don't like the chorizo. Then you can make the soup very fully vegan and vegetarian, which is great. So, and then what is this? This looks like milk tarts.
No, it's a Portuguese milk tart. It's a pastéis de nata, and what they do is there's a story here about monks and nuns.
Yeah.
So the monks use in Italy, sorry, it's Portugal. We're in Portugal. Oh, we're in Portugal.
Yeah. You travel the world so much, you never know where you are. Now you don't know.
So the monks use the white of the egg to stiff the bonnet of the thing. Yeah.
And we'll tell you more later.
We'll tell you more later when we get back.
There is so much. There's chili all over the place here. And of course, there is no way we're traveling to Portugal without getting into the peri-peri. We're going to Mozambique. We're making some delicious food. Connect with us on social media. Expresso Morning Show, SABC 3. It is the Culinary Hotline Bling. Ting, ting, ting. Coming to you from an outdoor kitchen in Camps Bay.
Call us on your cell phone. Culinary Hotline Bling. That can only mean
Welcome
one
back
thing.
to it. It is the Culinary Hotline Bling. Ting, ting, ting. We're coming to you live from our outdoor kitchen here in Camps Bay at Jenny Morris's holiday home. And today we're taking it all the way to Portugal. We're making some Portuguese-inspired treats and meals and all of that. Earlier on, we took you through a range and a spread of ingredients and foodie goodies that are available. Foodie goodies that are available for anybody wanting to make that all Portuguese authentic meal. We did cover the egg whites, which you used, Jenny, but you never mentioned what you do with the yolk.
The yolks, okay. So what the monks did was they used all the baking in those days, and the nuns, they made these beautiful custard tarts with a crispy pastry, delicious topping.
Oh, on the
cool.
vine. It's my best.
Well, Anél, we definitely can't get into any Portuguese meal without getting into the peri-peri of it all. And I know that you've prepared a nice peri-peri sauce for us.
So people can actually SMS the word chili.
Yes, you can. SMS the keyword chili to 33728. That takes you through the step-by-step guide on how to make your own Portuguese peri-peri. But you made this overnight?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So it's chilies, it's lemon juice.
Yeah.
It is like chilies, lemon juice, some vinegar, some salt, some pepper, some onion. So you just mix it through. We're going to use this chili sauce also for our chicken livers later on.
Okay, so we're making chicken now. Just what is that? Chicken breast?
No, this is a chicken thigh. Jenny,
chicken
why
thigh.
the chicken
I
thigh?
prefer the chicken thigh because it's moist meat and it's nice and chunky and it doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
On the brine, and it's just I like dark meat. You know?
Yeah, dark meat, everybody does like that. But you know, the thing about peri-peri sauce for me is that I use it absolutely everywhere. Once it's in the fridge and it's been made, I use it in pasta. I use it in anything that I have, basically, pretty much.
It's totally versatile. In pasta, I would just turn it down with it for all those that can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen. But I would turn it down with a bit of fresh cream. You know? And so you can add some basil to it. So you can just add more depth to it. I always say take the recipe and own it, quite frankly.
So now you're making that espetada.
Look at this.
Oh, that looks so good. It looks dangerous. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you it looks dangerous, but I can tell the end result's going to be absolutely yum. The keyword once again is chili. SMS that to 33728. We're taking you to Mozambique today. We're taking you to Brazil. We're taking you to Portugal. And things are definitely heating up. So Anél, what's next? What do you do with that?
This. Our bride just got a fire just now, so we remove it.
Not quite. We just had an influx of dark smoke, but don't worry, we're all safe. Don't send help.
So
just yet.
you say you braai this.
You smoke it, darling. You smoke it.
So I'm not going to show that now.
Okay, cool. So that's fine. So you'd obviously do that. When would you serve this? When is it appropriate to serve an espetada? Is it like a relaxed party, a braai?
Anytime. Not breakfast, I will say, but definitely lunch.
Okay, I'm going to try and play a game with you ladies because now we've got that going on over there. Try and see. This game quickly we're going to play. I've got 2 pedal boards there for you guys. You've got the I know side. This means I know. And this means I don't know. So I'm going to ask you guys a question, all right? Drum roll. Okay, cool. What is chicken in Afrikaans?
It's a hoender.
No, you're supposed to sit up your paddle board.
But I know it.
But the answer is correct. That's that's right. Okay. So you know the Afrikaans word for it, but what is a hoender in Engels?
I know.
Do you?
Chicken.
There you go. Okay, so what's a chicken in Zulu?
I know. I don't know.
Say it again.
Kuku.
In Kuku, yeah.
No, not amakruk.
Not amakruk. No, you definitely got that one right. Okay, so Anél, this one is for you. What is a chicken in isiXhosa?
Eyeball.
It's not eyeball. I promise you.
Okay, I'm going to say I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to say amakruk again.
No! Where are you getting that from? In Kuku, that's correct. Put it here. You know, you and I can hang out. You can put it here. I'll need to give you some tutorials. We need to spend this entire day teaching you just like the basics. How's that? But while you get a hang of the recipe on 33728, SMS chili 33728, it is the Culinary Hotline bling. Sing. We're coming to you live from Camps Bay. It's a beautiful day out in Cape Town, peaking at that maximum of 25 degrees, and we're going to be going all the way to Portugal because after this, we're making something cheap but hot. It's not me. It's not Anél. It's not Jenny. It's chicken livers that's happening here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Connect with us on social media and let us know what you think of the recipe or what you think of all these goodies here that we've laid out on the table. Espresso Morning Show, SABC 3. Okay. Now,
SMS the word chicken for this recipe.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well...
Are we sharing it?
Yeah, we are sharing this. So for the chili sauce, it's obviously chili to 33728. And then, of course, for the recipe on how to make this chicken, if your braai was actually working, it's chicken to 33728. I still need to teach you some Zulu words, okay? So chicken is...
Call us on your cell phone. Culinary Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing.
Yeah, bom dia, cat. Good morning. Welcome back to the Is Still Your Culinary Hotline Bling.
Ting, ting, ting.
And we're taking it all the way to Portugal. So much fun we're having here in Camps Bay. It's a beautiful day out. We are really just preparing a feast. And trust me to already have the finished product in my hand. A chicken liver prego roll. They are hot. They are delicious, but they're also easy, and we did clear it up earlier on. We're not talking
They're
about...
not cheap. They're inexpensive.
They're inexpensive. That's not the word you want to be using. We did clear it up. We're not talking about ourselves here. We're talking about the chicken livers. But Jenny, I have to ask you, do chicken livers make you shiver?
Make my liver quiver. They do. Just the thought of them.
And you, Anél?
I think it's like a perfect dinner.
Yeah,
A chicken dinner. Yeah, it's a winner. Yeah, it's a
I
winner.
can think of many, many times at home just growing up where we've had chicken livers. And of course, because they're so inexpensive,
Exactly.
they are so perfect for around this time of the month, just before you wait for that payday. But the nice thing about them is you're having an inexpensive meal without feeling like you're being schnoop. You know what I mean?
But also they're very nutritious.
Yes.
They are so rich in iron. My
Yeah.
poor husband has just had this quadruple bypass, as you know.
Yeah.
And I just shoved chicken livers down his throat. Because I wanted to boost his iron levels.
Okay, so
Because you need quite a bit of iron before you go into
Absolutely.
a operation like
how do you prep your chicken livers from raw? So you get them out the pack. What do you do?
Well, you know, there's that little thing that they call it the gall, the gall,
Yeah.
that
Ooh,
green stuff.
gall.
Yeah. You must get rid of it. Take that greeny stuff off, and just maybe sometimes there's a little bit of pipe, or you know what I'm saying?
The
things,
white
the attachments.
stuff, yeah.
Just clean that all off beautifully. And then you're ready to go, basically.
Yeah.
But now there are people don't know the many different things you can do with chicken livers. Like now we've made like the prego rolls. What else could you do with it? Could you do like a chicken livers pasta? I'm guessing.
I would love a chicken livers pasta, but my favorite is the Portuguese way, the chicken liver peri peri, the hot peri peri-ness.
nice.
So now we're
yes.
taking that peri peri sauce. We're bringing it all the way back
Yes.
through for the chicken
Livers, yes. So what I've done, I put the chicken livers in the pan. It's working. That's right. We put it in the pan, and we're going to just fry it off in the pan.
What are you using? Butter?
Yeah, just a little bit of butter and
Bit of
beautiful
olive
olive oil. And I've added a little bit of parsley in here, just sprinkling of that. And then we're using the same sauce, the peri peri sauce that we had made earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, there's chili, there's beautiful lemon in here, there's garlic, there's all punching a big
And the
bunch of
nice thing
flavour.
is we left the seeds in because we want it hot. Peri peri pella pella. Hot.
Yes.
So how would you keep it hot? Because after a while I imagine that the heat
No, it
levels
never
drop.
goes.
They
No,
don't.
it just gets
Really?
worse.
Increases.
So just like wine, your
Yes.
peri peri sauce is going to get better with time.
But
Yeah.
you know something about the chili?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that the Indians,
Yeah.
the Portuguese,
Yeah.
took the chili to India. They
Really?
did indeed.
Yeah?
They did indeed.
Well,
The
trust Jenny
Indians.
Morris to always come through with a bit of a
Yes,
history lesson,
yes.
giving you that culinary origins history lesson. Of course, to get your hands on this delicious recipe of chicken livers that we're making, you have to SMS the keyword dish to 33728. That's text dish to 33728. We will send you an SMS with a link to the recipe. How's it coming along there, Anél?
I'm just worried about the fire levels. It's perfect. So what I've done the chicken livers, fried them off a bit, and then we've added the peri peri sauce, very easy, and we've just added a dash of cream, a little bit of cream for that richness.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Can I ask you quickly, without using the paddle boards, what do you think, in your wildest guess, what do you think chicken livers are in Setswana or Sesotho?
Amagila!
No, Jenny.
Zulu, close enough, close
Oh.
enough. Did you have the correct answer?
11.
11.
Sorry, but it's
actually
Hey, Heiko.
Sireti. Sibiti.
Sibiti, but that's a beautiful.
Isibindi. In Zulu, isibindi.
Ibinti or Sibinti?
Isibindi.
Isibinti.
Isibindi.
So this is
Okay, so
like
this
a
is the prego
prego.
roll.
Isibinti.
Sibinti.
Like peri. What is Nandi? Can I taste this?
Taste it. Let's dish to 33728. I cannot wait to get into it. Please grab one, man, Jenny.
You know what I want?
Grab one. I'll tell you what we think of this. The punch of that chili, that very, very sauce is.
Is it mushle?
Mnandi.
Guys, I'm going to add some more peri-peri on mine. This needs more peri-peri.
What we do is we're going to be rounding it up and bringing together all our different ingredients from our soup to our espetara to our rolls and our peri-peri sauce and of course our livers. That's all when you're coming up in a bit, but for now we're just indulging and we'll see you later.
But it's hot.
Call us on your cell phone. Culinary Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying that pastis danada. All the way to Portugal.
Yes.
It's absolutely amazing and what fun we've had here on the Culinary Hotline Bling.
Ting.
So much fantastic comments that have come through on Facebook and it seems everybody's enjoying this process but also everyone seems to have some sort of memory or knowledge of Portuguese dishes and all of that. So we've made some really fantastic ones. We've made the espetada. Jenny, absolutely amazing. It takes you traveling all the way through memory
Memory lane.
to Portugal. Your times there eating the sardines, and then we went through the chicken livers. We went through the peri-peri sauce and how versatile it can be and how much you can do with it, and just how it just brings everybody together over whatever type of meal.
Yes.
But what are some of your? Okay, I've had too many of these.
So just like
How many? What are some of your best memories?
My memories from Portugal.
traveling to
You know, one of the most delicious. I love Portuguese food because it's very simple, it's very rustic, and it's lovely. And there are two dishes that really stand out in my memory. One was it's the cow's hoof.
Wow.
That they stew. It is exquisitely delicious, and they serve it with chickpeas.
Nice.
Lots of garlic and that kind of thing. And then I had a meal with clams, with just like a lemon butter, lots of parsley, lots and lots of garlic, and octopus. Absolutely tender, delicious, simple, and all mopped up with lovely Portuguese rolls.
The thing is, everybody can actually cook Portuguese food because it's so easy and it's just so available. You know what I'm saying? We can do it in South Africa.
Just finding those key ingredients and making sure that you're able to bring them to
But
life.
we don't need the key ingredients. They're all
in the country. It's easy food. But
Well,
Tabisa,
we've
you...
received some nice comments. Ladies, I've got some compliments for you here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on social media, on Facebook, we've got Dion Malepe who sent in this. He says, "Good morning, Espresso. Sojourned to Mozambique last year. It was such a wonderful wanderlust. I loved how they cook their fish as well, their salad, which we've got on there as well. They've got a different way to do it. It's absolutely great stuff. So someone who's also just traveling through memory lane or down memory lane and remembering all these amazing experiences with food there. Josephine Pickstone says, "Good morning, guys. Wow, love Jenny and Anél. Your outfits are rocking today. You are rocking these outfits." But Josephine says she loves the peri-peri chicken. She actually signed off her comment by saying, And then you've got Bev Murray saying, "Morning, don't know how to spell the word." I think this one is a question. It's a pork dish served at Christmas time. Pork soaked in red wine or vinegar, garlic, etc., then braised in a pot.
Do you know? Do you know?
Do you know what it is?
It's vino something. Vino.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Oh no! Vino.
Your husband, Jenny's husband, somewhere here, and he's been
is
knowing
that
what.
called?
What's that meal called?
Vino dosh.
That's what it's called. That's your answer, babe. That's a vino dosh. Absolutely amazing.
Tabs, you mentioned, sorry, Jen, you mentioned octopus. Yes. So, Tabs, I've got a question for you, funny paddle.
Yeah.
What is octopus in Afrikaans?
In Afrikaans?
Yeah.
Say James Bond.
Is that yes or no?
Octopus?
No.
More than one octopus.
No. It is seerkat.
There we go. I've got the
With
espadata
8
laid
legs.
out. Just to refresh your memory, if you want to get your hands on any of these recipes here, you've got chili for that peri-peri sauce. You've got to send that through to 33728. If you want to be making that chicken and how to get it going, yes, the phones are ringing. The culinary hotline is ringing. Everybody is calling here. SMS that to 33728. That's chicken, and of course you can to get your hands on the chicken livers that we made earlier on. You can also send what was that keyword for our chicken livers? It is dish to 33728. Tell me what you think. What do you think of the espadata?
What do we say?
Delicious.
Yum.
This is just my husband phoning to say that I look fabulous on TV. Everybody knows I'm on TV.
That was wonderful. Well, it is hump day today. So why don't you treat your family and your friends to some really nice Portuguese-inspired meals.
Meals and deals. On wheels.
SMS all those keywords to 33728. I think you guys are getting a little bit drunk from the peri-peri.
It's hot.
Happy eating.